Couples can be so focused on the sex in their relationship, a real trying or a push or a striving to have this idea of a perfect sex life, that the pleasure looks a certain way, feels a certain way, the orgasms are had. And of course, we all want our sexual relationships to have immense pleasure, to be intimate, to be connected, to be something that holds us together as a couple, but also nourishes our lives as individuals. And yet, if sex is the dysfunction in the relationship, is this a place to really be looking at? Often, when something is what we deem wrong, then we will put all our energy, all our time, or our focus, or our attention, or our thoughts, all our conversations on this thing that is wrong. And sometimes it's like poking a place that is already painful and tender and just doesn't want to be poked, like a scab we may have. And so what about looking around the wound or around the thing that we seem wrong and attending to that external surroundings before actually approaching the sore, the wound, the thing that we deem as needing fixing. And often when we do this, then the thing that we seem as wrong, that we're trying so hard to make right, just organically and most naturally has a space to and come into itself. What I mean by that is if we stop trying so hard within our couple relationships to improve our sex, to make our sex better, seeing our sex as wrong, and taking the stress and the pressure away from the sex and away from that in our partnership, and attending to the other things outside of it. So how do we communicate? How do we spend time together? How do we touch each other? How do we listen to each other? How do we meet each other's needs? How do we relate to each other before we even get to the sex, before we get to the bedroom? In a couples session, this is what we will meet, because each couple will have their individual being, and then they relate the way they can relate that and communicate that together. So it's more about the intimacy, the touch, the communication, the hearing, the listening to, not just listening to the words that our partner says, but listening to something deeper and richer so that that person, our partner, truly feels met and seen and heard and explored. And then from there, the sex can just have space to breathe and flower, and it's effortless. There hasn't had to be any pushing, any striving to get to, any trying. And once something isn't the focus anymore, everything else can just move around and hold the container for that sex to always be pleasurable, connected, and each person, each time to be deeply met, seen, touched, known, adored, cherished, honoured, and loved.